I read something that gave me a perspective on that. It's like this whole thing, we look at life like it's about what you can get from life. And I think, you know, I read something, I was like, that's not what it is. You're gonna always be unfulfilled if you look at life like that. It's about knowing you're gonna leave one day. And, you know, when you leave, the only way you're gonna be fulfilled is if you know you gave everything you had. Because it's temporary and you got a moment, you got a moment.
About the way that you talk to me, even when you're not around, I feel you, boy. I feel you, boy. Tangled in your love and your energy. Perhaps it was the way that you smile. I see you, boy. Oh, I need you, boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you. Maybe I want this to last forever. Maybe I want this. Can we make this last forever? Nothing's ever perfect, but you're perfect to me.
So we are ending Thursday almost, but we just had our rehearsal practice in the morning, and then I actually drove to visit my hair guy that I'm going to be driving to tomorrow, and I'm really, really excited for him to do my hair. And after that, we headed over to our Airbnb to do a small lunch, early dinner, just so that we could head back over to Oceanside since it's a bit of a drive. But we're wrapping up here at the Airbnb, and then we're gonna go hang out in Oceanside. So stay tuned.
Oh yeah. Maybe I want this. Can we make this last forever? Make it last, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. If we could live in this moment.
So I just finished my wedding hair. I absolutely love it. I'll tell you guys a little story later of why I'm not at the hotel, but it was so worth driving 45 minutes here.
The flowers will be blooming, the leaves will be turning, and snow will be falling while we're making love.
My job is to throw flowers everywhere. Because the wife is supposed to walk the flowers. So that's the important part. Because it's like a wedding, right? But Auntie Kat and Uncle Jake are getting married today. So this is my hair, so yeah. And I'm really excited for today.
Time will be frozen for us. Time will be frozen for us. Cover the window and come uncover me. Let's forget the world even exists. 'Cause nothing compares.
Hey, I am really excited. The time just went by so fast. We're running a little late, but that's okay because you just gotta go with the flow. But I'm really excited. I can't believe this day has finally come. And I'm ready to soak it all in and embrace every moment.
The leaves will turn again, but time will be frozen for us.
So I'm about to go up right now. The wedding's about to start. We're, what, an hour after when we're supposed to start, but I'm feeling good. I'm not nervous at all. Just got my vows here, and I'm just glad everyone's here. Everyone's here for me and Catherine, and the feeling just so incredible, so amazing.
Falling in love with you was so easy. We clicked right away. We are so strangely similar. We are so similar that we say that we're the same person. We are so similar that I already know what you're thinking before you say it. I know you because you are me. If anyone knows you, they know how driven you are. That's one of the things I love about you. You are so incredibly passionate in everything you do. Sometimes I can't believe what you are able to accomplish in the same 24 hours. You have an incredible work ethic, just like your mom, just like my mom. You inspire me every single day. You challenged me to be the best version of myself, and I thank you for that. The things we've accomplished in the 6 years we've been together is incredible. We didn't do things the traditional way. We did it our way. We bought and sold houses, started several successful businesses together, and now hopefully start a family. This is just the beginning. With you by my side and our two guardian angels, your dad, Mario Alcantara, and my brother, Omar Alvarez, watching over us, anything is possible. Catherine, I love you. You're my partner in crime. You're my ride or die. You're my soulmate. You're my best friend. You are my person. I vow to always encourage you in all your dreams. I vow to always be your biggest fan. I vow to always work to love you better. I vow to always be faithful and supportive, and to always make our family's love and happiness my #1 priority. Thank you for loving me.
That was really good. I've never been so completely loved, so passionately protective, so fiercely. And when I look into your eyes, I see eternity. And no matter what comes our way, I promise that I will always choose you to love. From the very first time we hung out, you always had my back. You opened the car door for me. And my most favorite thing of all is every time you wake up next to me, you're so happy to see me. And you have the biggest smile on your face. And that alone gives me so much happiness. I love how our relationship is and how open we are and how we share the love for bodybuilding. Thank you for being my person. Without you, my path in life wouldn't exist, literally. But I would have still been a hardworking hustler, and my work ethic would have remained the same. But I couldn't be more grateful to have someone like you in my life to share every adventure until the end of our days. To find someone as special as you out of all the people in the world is one I never imagined. You're forever my best friend and one true love. Marrying you today for the billionth time makes me the luckiest woman, and I can't believe it. This day has truly been a dream since I was a little girl. This privilege, I promise to never forget for the rest of our days. I love you.
Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Ooh. Don't think I could forgive myself.
Well, where do I start? I mean, the ceremony was amazing, of course, because you had yours truly handling business up there. I know I messed up, sorry guys. But I love you guys, and you guys did great up there too. I love your vows, came out amazing. Everybody was hyped coming out. Enjoy your time, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey guys, it was such an amazing wedding. And just by the people that surround you, you can tell how good of people you are, how much love surrounds you, how much aloha surrounds you. And that's just all a reflection of the light you guys shine, because you've attracted all these amazing people in your life who have nothing but love and respect for you. And we love you so much. We can't wait to celebrate the rest of your lives together. Let's fucking go!
You guys, this is amazing, but I'm so fucking tired. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, because I'm about to pass out.
Jake and Kat, we're really happy for you. We're so happy for you. You guys are our favorite couple friend. You guys are truly ride or die for each other, and we love seeing you have tons of success and happiness, and you know, all these people here showing you that they love you, and we love you. We'll always be here for you.
Jake and Kat, we're so happy for you guys. This is going to be an amazing marriage, and I know that from this day forward, it's going to take off like a rocket ship. We love you guys so much.
We're so happy and we're blessed to be here to celebrate with you guys.
Yes!
More fun times.
You're number one, there's only you. You're part of me, and that's the truth. Explain to me, do you even know what you do? I've seen them all, been around the world, but couldn't give my heart to any other girl until you. So if you don't understand what you do.
Hey, first of all, Catherine, I don't know you much, but I know, like, you know, losing a father is always hard. But one thing I know about parents is that one thing they want to do before they die, they just want to know that their kids are going to be okay, right? But all parents say. And Catherine, I want to let you know right now that your dad is just chilling in heaven because you're killing it out here. He's so proud of you. Yeah, you're killing it. You own property, you drive a Tesla, dude. Like, I would marry you, honestly, like, straight up. You don't even need Jake, you know what I mean? So, nah. Nah, man. And as for Jake, man, you know, I always tell Jake this, but I want everyone to know, man, like, how much Omar, like, loved Jake, man. Like, he loved him, bro. Like, you don't understand, man. Like, everything you did, man, was for him, dude. Like, you know, everything, he looked up to you, man. Every time he worked out, he wanted to do your workouts, everything, man. It's crazy to think that Omar is in heaven, and yet Omar probably still looks up to Jake, man. It's a crazy thing to think about, man. He loved you, man. I always thanked Omar for being my best friend, man, but I never thanked you for being his big brother, dude. I don't want you to know that. And I just don't want you to forget, man, that even though you're Jake, the great shredder, that you were also Jake, the great brother. Yes, right? Yes. And Jake, the great son. There's some beautiful parents right here, guys. I love these guys, man. And Jake, the great nephew and uncle and cousin to a beautiful family, man. Yes. And Jake, the great friend to all these beautiful friends that came out, man. Make some noise if you came out, man. Yes. And now you're Jake, the great husband to even greater wife, man. Give it up, guys, one more time, man.
Jake and I have built this friendship that turned into a brotherhood for the past 20 years. We played StarCraft together. We used to ditch school to play poker. I was his spot partner for the gym for his first NPC competition. We got tattoos together in Thailand. We hotboxed his elevator and had a panic attack. And then beyond that, we did a lot of drugs together. A lot of drugs, a lot of different drugs. But he is who he is today because of the drugs. And that's why he's marrying Kat. So, recently I had the honor of throwing up on Jake at his bachelor party in Vegas at a club. Yeah. It was straight tequila, water, and semen out of my mouth. All over him. And he still didn't beat me up. So I appreciate you for not hurting me during that time.
It was at the club, too.
Yeah, it was at the club. Jake, I cherish our brotherhood because of you being there for me. I could talk to you about anything, and most people that know me, I'm very annoying, and you're able to accept me for who I am. So I appreciate that. You've helped me when I was in a very dark place. So I appreciate that and love you. I mean, beyond that, we've shared a lot of psychedelic trips. And it was crazy. And then Kat, thank you for watching us while we did some... Yeah. I mean, Jake had his shirt off and he was in the corner of the house sweating, and I was like, Jake, what are you doing? I was like, are you taking the same drug that I'm taking? Okay. Kat, you're the hardest worker I know. We had a game night and you didn't even participate, you just worked. And I didn't like that, but I appreciate it because of how hard of a worker you are. And then thank you for being my travel agent, as well as Jake's, for booking our hotels and flights, because I don't know what the fuck to do. If there's one advice I could give you guys both is never stop dating each other. Salamat po, mahal kita, and mabuhay!
Jake, Marlene and I both concurred as we were talking 20 minutes ago. We both knew you were the one for Ate is when we visited San Diego, and you got her annoyed for whatever reason. She walked away, and you looked at both of us. You gave us a smirk and chuckled and said, "I love annoying your sister."
Because we do too. But all jokes aside, Ate, we love you so much. Thank you for being so hardworking, showing us what love is really all about.
You're always there for us, even if you're far. And you're there for us for anything. That's a joke from my 18th birthday, because that's how she started to cry at her speech or whatever. I'd be there for you for anything, but... No, but seriously, I love you so much. You guys are both very giving, and you're always there for whoever you guys care about and love. And you guys, your love language is literally gift giving, because anytime that I come here, you're just like, oh, I have this for you.
Thank you guys for always taking care of everyone. Can I have a yes? Isn't that true? You guys always think of others, and it inspires everyone, honestly. Thank you. But we know Omar and our dad can't be here today. So we know they're really proud and really happy you guys met each other. And we're happy too, both our families. Thanks for choosing families who can really drink together. We know they would appreciate that too.
So we have prepared something for you.
We know they can't be in a picture with you, so we want you guys to open this. Let us know if you need some help. It's not a gun.
It's not a gun. Does it look like it's a gun? We both know how much you guys really like artwork, and that having Omar and Dad being here with you today is gonna be a really big thing. So we had this portrait made just for today. We know we can never replace Omar as your sibling, but just know that we got your back, Jake, through whatever.
We love you guys so much, and thank you for this amazing night.
One thing that I would like to add to this picture is a dream that I had as we were having this made. Was I was trying to convey whether or not if Omar was good in this drawing, and I had a dream where I walked up and sat at this table, and Omar was sitting there, and I asked him and showed him this picture, and I was just like, is this okay? Do you approve of this? And he smiled at me and nodded and said, I approve. Yeah, it was crazy. So whatever is the thing, I started crying when I woke up, and I was like, okay, this is what I gotta do.
And to that, we just want to say, everyone, please raise their glass. Please cheer to this really hardworking, really inspirational couple right next to us. Probably the strongest couple you'll ever meet. Physically and mentally. To Jake and to Catherine. We love you.
I met Jake through bodybuilding. And in all honesty, I never wanted to be a bodybuilder. Didn't know much about it, didn't care much about it. I like lifting weights. And the only reason I started, because I was chasing a girl, who is now my wife. But never in the process did I think I would find a brother and best friend. I didn't know Jake, but he was one of the first competitors to cross over from men's physique to classic. And being an Olympian already in that division, I respected him for it and started following him on Instagram. And when I turned pro, he was one of 4 pros who reached out to congratulate me. And my wife can tell you how excited I was about it. And I thanked him, which started our relationship. The first time we hung out together at the Olympia, it just clicked. I felt like I had known him my whole life, like our energies balanced one another's. And for me, that doesn't happen very often. A few months later, we did our first show together, and he won. And you would think I won by my reaction. And we were inseparable. I had a bunch of teammates that I had never met yet that wanted to hang out. But I only wanted to be around him. I felt something special in his presence. It felt like home. Shortly after that, he opened up to me about Omar and what happened. Then he proceeded to tell me that when we were together, he could feel the same loving energy, that he could feel his brother's presence. There are certain things in life that there are no words for. You can only feel them in their heart as they vibrate through your soul. And they touch you so deeply, you're overcome with emotion, with the mere thought of them. And I think of the million adventures we shared since then. I think about Omar. I truly believe there are no coincidences in this life, that everything is divinely inspired, that Akua is always watching over and protecting us. And what he orchestrates can sometimes seem impossible and unimaginable. You cannot comprehend how honored I am to stand where our brother would have stood, where I can feel him standing now, giving a speech that he should have been giving. And I know it would have spoke of how much he loved you, how amazing you are as a person, how proud he is of the man that you've become, and the life that you've created. He would have welcomed our new sister into the family. And I know he would have had one wish for you guys. A lifetime filled with love and happiness. I love you so much, brother. I pray Hakua will watch over you. Bless the both of you in your union. I pray that his loving hand is constantly guiding your path. And I know that Omar and Uncle are looking down at us right now, smiling, because they can feel the love in the room, the love that you created because of the people you are. So, I'm gonna use this real quick. We're gonna do it like we do it in Hawaii, okay? It's gonna go 3 times. You guys are gonna repeat after me, okay? Okole Maluna. Okole Maluna. Okole Maluna. We love you guys.
Jake, in all honesty, the conversations we've had since I've met you, I feel like we've grown as brothers. You've always welcomed me, my family, every single time that you've come and traveled back and forth from San Diego, seeing your 2 long-distance relationships and making it work, from coming to all of our family events and then coming here and welcoming all of us here. To the Alvarez family, thank you for welcoming my sister and us into your family. Jake, thank you for everything that you've done. Catherine, my sister, I'm gonna try not to cry right now. One thing I will have to tell you all from all the people who are in here is my sister's an inspiration. She's very determined, and no matter what she puts her heart out to, she accomplishes. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to do it, how many times it may not succeed at first, but she keeps going. For that, she sets a great example for me and my siblings, for our family. And Catherine, I am so proud to be your brother and so proud of the woman that you have become. Dad would be so proud. I know Mom, Marindel, and Marlene, we're all proud of you. I love you.
As a friend, you're a boss. And even so, as a partner for Jake. And Jake, you already know, loyalty is hard to find. But you have comfort in knowing that you found this for the rest of your life, forever. And you know, the person next to you is thinking the entire world of you and more. Me and AJ both love seeing how much your love has grown over the years and how much you guys are always on the same chapter in your lives together. And I can go on forever, but to be honest, without these 2 power couples right here, AJ and I wouldn't be where we are in life right now.
To be honest, at first I couldn't get a read on him and his intentions because he was very caring and very supportive, and he always wanted to give me advice and help me out, and that's something that you don't really see from a lot of people these days, people that genuinely care. But I can wholeheartedly say that Jake and Kat are some of the most genuine people that you will ever meet. And I can't describe their relationship and their friendship with us in any other way than ride or die. They've always been there to support us no matter what, even when they were down, because they're just great people. And like Mary said, and this is not an exaggeration, our lives would not be where they are today without Jake and Kat. They've inspired us, become our best couple friends, and helped guide us and support us, and I can only hope that we can be there enough for you two to pay it back. Forever. I have brothers. I have 3 of them actually, but the friendship that I have with Jake is the older brother that I've always wanted. He's been someone to guide me, be my friend, support me, and just be a great role model. And love is a weird thing to describe, but when you just know. And if you've ever been around these 2 long enough, you know that they love each other and it's special. They are the type of people that you go to jail for. And I'm happy that you guys finally got to have your wedding after 3 years of planning. And I hope that it's everything that you dreamed of and you guys are having the time of your lives. The Jake and Kat.
I've already fallen. Can you say the same? Say the same. That it's all or nothing. I'm talking forever. I'm with whatever. I want us together. It's now or never. Can you say the same? Say the same. That it's all or nothing. Heart of gold. You're a diamond. Pure as soul. Fine as China. Letting go. No, I'll never, cause you the best part. Truly God's art. Yeah, you a soldier, but sweeter than granola. And you poppin', body like a cola. Yeah, that's true. But you don't even know what you'll do. Hey. But girl, it's too late. I've already fallen. Can you say the same?
Day, and it was such a magical, memorable, and everything we ever dreamed of. We were so grateful for all our family and friends that celebrated with us tonight. It meant so much. I I wish the night lasted longer, but we're now back at the hotel, gonna hang out with some of our closest friends and family, and we're ready to enjoy the rest of the night. And then we have an after party tomorrow at our Airbnb, so excited for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the rest.